Hi Flosstube, it's Green Tiger's Crest coming to you with a new video. The first video of 2017. 2016's over. 2016's over. Okay. Yeah. My tablet is fighting with me, so we're switching to my phone. I got a new phone, people! A new phone! One night, one that I'm not gonna take a hammer to. Hopefully. Hopefully. Though, to everybody else that was concerned for my own phone, I did not take a hammer to it like I desperately wanted to. I downgraded it to an alarm only. It's a now alarm only phone. So I was going to showcase the phone, but I can't showcase the phone because I'm now using it to record. We're going to see how this one turns out. Hopefully it turns out great, but 2016's over. 2016's over. The only way that 2017 can be worse than 2016 is if a war starts. War bad. War very bad. But anyway, on to what you're here for. Don't ask me why I'm singing. I'm singing. Today. Yep. I got a free calendar from my bank. And I've kind of sort of have a couple months figured out. Got a couple new starts. I've got my rotation back. I got my rotation set up where I have the categories and I pick from for 3 days. I pick from that certain category. I got that going on for about 2 months. I did go through and thank you, Katie, from the Stash Queen, for telling me where the events were on Stitchmania. I did go through and I did do the color of the day. I don't know if I'm going to stick to the color of the day, but they're on my calendar. So I have a reference point now. So, free calendar. Yeah. I got a lot of finishes done. And congrats to me. I got every single ornament that I was working on done and finally completed and off to the recipients. So hooray! Yeah, I will insert a slideshow because I made sure I took pictures, but I will insert a slideshow of all of the ornaments here. Yeah. You probably have noticed that my Teresa Wensler's, I want to say butterfly, hummingbird, is not anywhere in those photos. I took it out. I am still going to work on it, but it was just too much hassle. It was fighting me too much. It was stressing me out, so I put it in the corner, in the naughty corner, and I will finish it at a later date. It's just one of those like, I'm not going to get done with it. I'm not going to stress over it. So, I did replace it with a freebie. I will put down the link in the description. It was a free design. I don't know where it's from. I know Purple Frog Stitcher. I think that's her name. I will also link her channel below as well. She was showing, she did this for the hummingbird as a Bursguno, one of those pin cushions, and I got the link through her channel, so I took the pattern, I altered it, obviously. All the flower confetti that was in between the birds, I took out and I charted a little ladybug to go with them. So I did that. everybody loved their ornaments. Hooray! But anyway, and so I don't know how many ornaments I finished. I don't. That was my focus. And once I finished them, I was kind of at a loss. All my goals were met. I'm like, I have everything I could stitch on. I didn't want to stitch on anything. It's like I want to stitch on everything, but I didn't want to stitch on any of it. So, but I did pull this one out and finish her. This is my belly dancer. I like my teacher's belly dancer I made for her so much. I had to make my own. These are just JP coats, variegated black for her hair, just a turquoise for her skin, and a variegated purple for her top and dress, or wraparound skirt. I was gonna put beads on this. I put one bead on, and because I used 18 count on this, the beads were just out of proportion, so she gets no jingles. But I got me an ornament that can go on my, hopefully, black tree next year. What I've been and I finished out the year. I only pulled out 2 whips. I'll insert a picture of where you last seen this one. And this is where I've got to. Got my needle. Yeah. I think I just basically finished out filling this column. I was midway through this column and I'd gone over and worked a little bit on the background. They made me a new needle minder. Funny, this needle minder, it originally was attached to a corset from Hot Topic. It was the pull for the zipper. It fell off. So I kept it and it turned into a needle minder. And the last thing I've been really working on this last couple days, I really worked on this last night. And this piece is an excellent Flosstube catcher-upper. Anyway, inserting a picture of where you last seen it. And this is where I've got to. This is the Sugar Skull from Just Cross Stitch Halloween 2014. Yeah, 14. And I've converted the colors. I finished filling in this big blue teardrop thing here. I've gone and filled in all the teeth, and I'm currently working on this guy over here. Yeah, basically I gotta fill in him, these smaller blue darker pieces, and fill him in, and I will have the first page done. But yeah, this is an excellent rolled or traveling piece because once you get the outlines done, it's basically a fill-in. And like I said, excellent Flosstube catcher-upper because I can watch you guys and get some progress done. So I was doing last night. Now, Cross Stitch and Discuss Facebook group, is doing the Crazy 7, where you start 7 new projects for 7 days. I'm participating. So on the first out of Just Cross Stitcher, I believe this is their this is the March-April edition for 2013. I'm doing Alexander. Sorry, designer. I'm butchering your name. But I'm doing this butterfly by Alexandra Adelaide. So, this is a model stitch. And this, get the right side up, is where I got to on it on the first. The colors I'm using are JP Coats variegated, and this fabric is a 30 count weeks dye. Here is purple. Yeah. I bought this at my needlework store, and I was intended it for the Raven Queen, but decided I dyed my own fabric for the Raven Queen, so I'm putting it to use. And I have to say, I'm an even weave girl, or an Aida girl. I am not a linen girl. But that was my first start of 2017. And if you're curious, release. This is how I store my floss. If anybody's curious, I take the floss, I loop it around itself, and I got this in a giant pack at Walmart. Where's the color? Okay. This embroidery floss. CA00015. I don't think that's the color number, but it says variegated blues and greens. It's got some pinks in there. And this came in their. This is not their tie-dye. This is their variegated bag. And this is a variegated purples. Just different shades of purple. And this color is 01209. So, those are the colors I'm using. Nothing expensive, but. And this did come out with a tie-dye variegated pack. So, if anybody's curious. Yeah, they're not bad. They're just they don't like to come out of the floss as easily as DMC, but they work just fine. My yesterday's start, I will have to insert the cover picture. It is I believe it's called No Soul Dragon, or Dragon with No Soul. Yeah, inserting a cover picture of what it looks like. Still on the frame. And that's all I got done. Yeah, this little, that's not even a full 100 stitches. I actually went out and bought the 2 flosses I was missing for it, but yeah, this is an 18 count, and because this has no background, this is the top middle of the pattern, and there's that arch that goes around. I'm gonna do that arch. I'm gonna like follow it over, and that way I have a reference for the rest of it. So lots of fabric. And my needle minder. I know I showed them off. I love this needle. I love this dragon needle binder. So that was my day 2 crazy start. And this fabric, or the piece I started today, is I have decided to join. I will insert the name here because I can't even begin to pronounce it. I remember it. But this pattern is by Liming Cat, is her YouTube name. I will make sure to link her below. But I have joined my first stitch long. I'm doing the Birthstone Dragons. And this is all I've got on it. Not very much. Got some like filament going on in it. Yeah, this is another JP Coats tie-dyed orange. But in my head it's growing just a little bit. But I dyed my own fabric for it. I think I can see you. Yep, this was an experiment, and I actually just posted it on like Facebook, so I have a couple more hours of fame. But no, this I was like, okay, I have some dye. I don't have anything that would really work with this. So got my dye, got everything set up, realized I didn't have enough ice. So my creative mind got thinking. There's snow outside. Snow. So what do you do when you don't have ice? You snow dye. So yeah, I use snow to dye this. Yeah. I basically, everything I do when I ice dye, I did with snow. I think it turned out really pretty. The first attempt was I like the first attempt better. Got to take a picture of it. But I went through, I put in really hot soapy water, washed it, rinsed it, used an iron to dry it and set the stain. And I threw in the washer through extremely, extremely hot water. Took it out. It took all the dye out with it. I'm like, no! So I repeated the process. Got more snow, got my dye back out, re-dyed it. So, but I did not put it in the washer. So, I'm going to have to remember not to wash this when I'm done with it. Good luck. But yeah, so Slimy Cat, Birthstone Dragon Cell. I'm making some alterations. I already had to frog it. But this is, like I said, JP Coats, variegated. And today when I was at Joann's, I found this. This was in the machine embroidery section of Joann's. I'm guessing it's like filament. It's really thin. It feels like a kind of a tinsel. So it's really shiny. Nope. So guys. So I'm using this as mending filament. I'm testing it out and see how it works. So it's a very, very little sparkle. You can see it right here. So I got a very little sparkle in here, not like in your face sparkle. But I've tied it in with the orange, so I'd probably be more sparkly if I were to put it in with the, use it as a top layer, but And I'm going to go back over my stitches. I'm just that lazy. Though I am doing slight, very slight alterations to this pattern. There is 3 months when you have 2 options for color. So I'm going to take and I'm going to do the same dragon twice. But I'm going to do them in one in each color choice that you have. But I'm going to take like the second one, I'm going to mirror it so they're kind of facing each other, so they're a little different. And I moved the bottom of the border down 5 stitches, and I'm either going to put the month, or I may just put the birthstone color. It's like, kind of want to do like a calendar, put the months underneath them, but at the same point in time, might want to know what the dragon represents. Like the garment dragon could be garment. So anyway, I'm rambling. Sorry. So, I have a couple more. I got 5 more planned starts. I'm doing the Pixie. It's by Cowgirl Kate. Pixie Watch. Pocket Watch Pixie. Sheesh. Pocket Watch Pixie by Cowgirl Kate. I'm going to be probably starting that one tonight. I've also got, my boyfriend's really nice. He got me the Clouds Factory Disney Princess clock. So, pattern. So, hooray! So, I'm probably going to be, I'm planning on starting that. This is a picture I found online and I fell in love with. So, this is Belle. A silhouette of Belle in the castle. And this is just a pick-to-pat pattern that I found. Copyright issues, I'm not selling it. I'm working on it for me. Not selling it. Can't have it. Can't have the pattern. Another start I plan on doing is my Beauty and the Beast kit. And I actually went against my word and I did sort the floss. I don't recommend it. And I'm just going to do it on this even weave. This is the even weave I got when my second restart. Technically, it's still there. This is when I did 2/1 on my Haid. I'm just recycling this because there's a lot of freaking fractionals. And I am not doing fractionals on 16 count Ada. No, just no. Fractionals are hard on 14 count Ada. No. So that covers, I think, 6. And my last start I plan on starting. When I start them, I don't really plan on what day I'm starting them. I'm just like, oh, I want to work on this. There's a 5 dragons by Dragons Inc. I will link them down below. They have 5 free dragons. Get the Earth Dragon, Spirit Dragon, Fire, Air, Water. So I'm going to start those, and I'm going to kind of do like, I'm going to put the Spirit in the middle, and I'm going to put the elements near the side, or I'm going to do it like in a circle. I don't know. I haven't figured out the layout, but I'm using this Stardust by Charles Craft Ada, 14 count Ada to do so. So, okay, that is all I worked on. So, okay. Yeah, I lied. I said I was on a stash restriction. But, to be fair, I pulled out all my bill money and I've broken out my dentist appointment money off to the side, so I have some more to spare. And I went to my needlework store. And then there was after Christmas sales going on. So anyway, big pile. Yeah. My Disney's princess clock. It's got a 14 count polar ice blue Ada for it. I was thinking about dyeing my own, but it's like, yeah. These things are already occupied. So, I got this. I didn't want pink. Didn't have a purple. I was looking for a purple. But. So, that's for my Disney princess clock. Okay. And my L&S. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm only going in there. I'm getting a few things. Just a couple things. One of the things I wanted was to get some a different needle brand. So I got some John James Petite 26 needles. They're not currently in here because they're currently in my needle book. But I like these ones. I got about Petite DMC, which I have to use my needle threader for those. I have to. But they make excellent beauty needles. And there goes my cat. Hey. So when I was at my L&S, I got my first Mill Hill. Yeah, I was going back and forth, and it's like, yeah, I'm way over my budget already, so I was going through and wanted a Mill Hill kit. This one, a Mill Hill kit. So I went through. It was like I was like, there's so many to pick from, so many to decide. And it's like, oh, the holiday section that's not in season is over there. It's like, boop. So I got me a Halloween heart, got a ghost, pumpkins, and a cat. I was in between this and the bat, Mill Hill bat. I'm like, So I went with the heart. It's like, I can only get one. I'm only gonna get one. And I went into their Nora Corbett / Mirabilia looking for at the Met. Because Evergreen Needle has done that conversion. And I absolutely want it. I want it. They didn't have at the Met. And I was really, really restrictive. I was really good. I had at least 10, if not 15, projects laid out in front of me. Going through which ones I really, really wanted. So, I bought 3. Bought 3. 3 out of 10 people. 3 out of 10. I got Luna from the Pixie Bewitching Pixies. I love her colors. I love the little pumpkins. I love that she screams fall. And got Aphrodite. Just because I've been wanting her since she came out. This was a no question. So, got the Aphrodite. And I got the Enchanted Mermaid. I like this one. Put a rock under her and change her hair to red, she could be Ariel. Probably won't do that, but I just love her colors. I love the blues and greens. But I stayed out of the fabric section. That's where they get you, is the fabric. So that was my L&S shopping haul. And one of my Amazon purchases. I got the Just Cross Stitch DVD, 2011 through 2014 collection. Yeah, last time I know I mentioned I ordered this. The day I filmed, the very next day it came in. It's like, you couldn't do that as a day early so I can showcase you? But anyway, nope. So I finally got it. And I finally got that one cat I've been eyeing for I don't know how long. Actually, no, I bought it. I think it was my last haul, my last video in my haul section. I went to Hobby Lobby. I got the cat. So, yeah, I got a couple more patterns. Okay, my magazines. I'm just gonna take this off before they all fall. I got the World of Cross Stitching magazine. Pretty sure this is their latest one. Because they never tell you an issue or when it's supposed to be. Because that would be too convenient. And it's not saying in the editor section. So I got this. Then I was thumbing through it. I had to do some errands, so yeah. Both my, because I live in an apartment, both my leasing office and the bank were closed. I hate bank holidays. Especially when I work third shift. I go to bed around 8 o'clock and I force myself to stay up when they're open to go find out that they're closed because it's a stupid holiday. It's like, it's not even a holiday. It's the second. Ramble over. But I got the roll of cross stitching. And after getting it out of the package, thumbing through it, a couple of the patterns are advertisements. It's like, I wanted that tiger pattern. Because I seen this tiger pattern. I wanted the tiger pattern. It's not in this book. It's a realist kit. Anyway. So I did find a Frosty fairy tale. And I thought this was a Joan Elliott. This is not a Joan Elliott. This is a Sharon something or other. There you go. But this is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love the colors of the blues, turquoises, and the light pinks. No, there's no pink. There's purple. Anyway, very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. So the magazine, it made it worth it for that one pattern. And the free pattern. This little puppy's cute. Little puppy's kissing. So, overall, highly disappointed. But mostly because, you know how with the plastic you can't get in there and actually look at it, thumb through it, see what you want, if it's something that's worth it. So, yeah, but really pretty, like I said, I wanted the tigers. I wanted her too, but no, she is up here in this little corner, so you don't really see the majesty of it. But anyway, that being done, I'm not taking them back. I love that pattern. This one, thank you, Katie the Stash Queen, for showcasing the new Just Cross Stitch. This is their January-February January-February. And go in the back. Let's go in the back. So, quick preview of everything that's in this book. Hope you can see it. These little hearts, kiss me, what's it? Kiss me. It's so cute. But you do have a Joan Elliott, so hooray. We got a sleeping fox, which of course, gotta do the Sleeping Fox. Maybe into the series that that this magazine has. There's a snow, ice skating, snow, seen that one. And these fish. This blue purplish one is a free download. You have to go on the website, but so yeah, I think I should just give in and get a subscription, but it's one of those. I buy the magazines every time they come out. I do. One of those I don't really want to budget for. It's like, oh hey, let's see if I can find it. Anyway, and I went to a thrift store that I've never been in. Never been into it. Never. I've seen it. I've always wanted to stop, but they were either closed or I needed to get home or I needed to be someplace else. So I managed to stop. I found the Just Cross Stitch. I don't even know what issue this is because it's not even a magazine. It's a very, very, very thin. And here comes Tyrant. There goes Tyrant. Yeah, nobody wants to see your butt, buddy. This is the Woodland. I've seen this on Stash Unload. So, thought it was cute. I rescued it. The craft section. Everything else is pretty well organized. The craft section, they just do it all in the bin. I'm like, you don't treat crafts like this. You don't. Okay, time to go, buddy. Another thing I found is a needlework. And this is not just cross stitch. This is a lot of stuff in here. Come here, buddy. I'm almost done. I hope you guys like cats. Anyway. Just a needlework. That was a Christmas issue, but some other stuff in here. So there's knitting, there's crocheting. Trying to find those birds. I quickly glanced through this. And I think this is December 2000, no, sorry. This is the December 1994 issue. You can tell I grew up in the 80s. Or 90s, sorry, 90s. But I like her coat. I love her coat. So, that was my thrift store haul. Before I got the bad news about my root canal, I found some couple things on Stash and Load. I got the Gold Collections, Elegant Geisha. DMC kit. Unfortunately, I do have to separate it. I hate separating. It's really pretty. And I got a cup from the same seller. Got a couple of the Stony Creek. Got sorry, Cat Wants Attention. Fantasy. I don't know if I like that dragon. I like the theme of the dragon, and don't you play with that bobbin. Like the theme of the dragon, but I don't know if I actually like the dragon. And a unicorn. A lizard. This is book 292. Got a king. You got a castle. And you got a maiden. So, I like fantasy. You like that unicorn. And this is the mythological moments. book 125. Love this dragon. Love this little portrait down here. Got an angel? No, you got a maiden with a Pegasus. Have a Romeo and Juliet up here sampler. Or no. Those are Roman numerals. No, and a sampler. Sampler's down the side. Oh, sorry. Lost too bitchy nose. It does exist. Got a couple children. Pixies. They got wings. Got, I think this is supposed to be the swan on the lake, or Swan Lake representation. And a different framing of the girl with the Pegasus. Yep, those are all the same. So, those are the last of my patterns. Not too bad. Not too bad. Then I went to the grocery store because I needed, we ran out of toilet paper. Needed to get toilet paper. But I found some boxes in the clearance section. So Frozen, Snow and Ice make everything nice. And this box is all my specialty. This is mostly stuff I get from Stitchy Box. So if I can show you. The main reason I went into I went into my needlework store was to buy more of these. Cosmo, these are the Cosmo, they're made in Japan. But I seen these guys. So, there went my, oh crap, there goes my budget. So those are all my specialty, variegated ones. I got Winter Wonderland, another Frozen. And I switched the lids. They had the red lid with the green and the green with this purple. Didn't like it, so I switched them. I can do that because they're my boxes. This one, this has all my JP coats. This is my tie-dye. This is my variegated. This little Halloween box, if I can get it out, is all my neon. Besides what's pulled out for kits, so. Yeah, honestly, I went through and rearranged my filing cabinet. And who can say no to the Minions? Especially when they're 50% off. All in favor, say aye. This one's a little bit deeper. And this is all my, this is my sparkly burlap that I got. This is all my hand-dyed fabrics. Again, from the Stitchy Box. My canvases. So. Yep, I went back shopping. And this is, I got this for the 10. Peppermint bark. I got it for the 10. It's still got candy in it. So, again, clearance out. I like chocolate, I like peppermint. Got candy, plus get a 10. And my boyfriend got a meat and cheese box for Christmas. It's a nice dirty box, so if nothing else, I can package up a present in that. But I'll probably find a use for it for storage-wise. So, I've been rambling for 45 minutes. So, I think that is it. Gonna work on my Blimey Cat's Birthstone Dragon. Or I'm gonna get out Packer Box Pixie, get her fabric cut. Neat. And the fabric I'm using on that is Specialist Plus Legacy. I believe it's a 32 count. It may be a 28, but I believe it was a 32. So, everybody, have a good year. Have a good year. Yeah, I hope everybody was safe. Hope everybody had a good time. If you're still celebrating the holidays, happy holidays. And, yeah. So, 2016's gone. 2016's gone. Okay, everybody, I need to find a catchphrase. I really do. Everybody, basically, have fun stitching. Stitch what you want. Stitch what you love. Stitch so you don't kill people. Have a good day. Bye.